Murray now on first down. Open man is Kirk, complete. And he's able to get this one up to his 30 before he's out of bounds. 5 yards on the game's first play, second down. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. Hopkins on the grab over the middle. A Cardinal first down, Murray to Hopkins. For this defense, CD, and going up against Kyler Murray here, what's the secret to keeping him in check?
Having better athletes than him, which is really unrealistic. So I go way back in football. They used to have a coverage called the umbrella coverage with 4 defenders back deep. Now you want to try and move that umbrella up front with Kyler Murray. Kind of surround him and keep him hemmed into the pocket. Because if he breaks out, he's going to hurt your defense in a big way with his legs.
The numbers for Williams a week ago: 6 catches, 57 yards, and a touchdown as well.
And he's able to pull that last pass in, but this is usually a pretty tough unit to try and maneuver against. They're in the top 10 in the league against the pass, and you and I both know there's not much difference between 1 and 10.
The tackle made by Eric Murray. Here's 2nd and 9, just a yard on that last run. They'll go option to the short side. And that play goes nowhere. Taken down, losing yardage at the 50, right at midfield. It's a loss of 2, now 3rd down. Here's Murray from midfield. And that's complete. It's Green here. And a nice job there defensively. They get him to the ground short of the first, right around the 42. It'll be a gain of 8, but it also lead to a 4th down.
Brandon, perfect defense in this situation would have meant that there was an incompletion. They would have picked it off. Okay, so they gave up the completion. But I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication. And as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
The Texans ready to take over here on offense, and it's Deshaun Watson at the controls in his 5th season now in the NFL.
So this is where we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust, you might want to take a little shot early and try and create some space.
A first down run, not going to get him a whole lot. Maybe a yard. And it looks like just 1 yard there. So that'll bring up 2nd and 9.
That first down play, all you want to do is wedge out any type of space and try and create enough room. If you have to run the punter out there, he can successfully complete the punt.
Yeah, didn't get a ton there, but at least some punt. And Watson's going to go down in the end zone. It's a safety. Well, we thought these two defenses, First carry for James Conner. Able to slither by. And he gets this inside the 35-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. Throwing now is Murray. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
I think he's got to be careful not to force anything into coverage right there. There weren't really any throwing lanes. But the best part for him, he's got 2nd and 3rd down to fall back on.
To throw on 2nd and 10. Murray on the screen. This is Edmonds. Gave a glimpse of his power, but not a whole lot of space. Down at the 30. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Murray now. Finds his running back, James Conner. And he will be very close to a first down, but I see the closed fist of the referee, and that means 4th down.
So much about offense is what we call hidden yardage. You throw the ball to someone, they catch it, and then they can make a big play. You know, they create a play, run after catch. They did a really nice job here of limiting that and keeping him from a first down.
Yeah, stopped him in his tracks. And he'll go out of bounds in the red zone just inside the 20. So that one a hold right guard.
And you understand why offensive and defensive linemen probably go to martial arts schools and work on their hands so often, because that can be the make or break difference on a play. This time he had to grab a jersey in order to make the play happen. Got caught for the penalty.
So he's been automatic to this point. On first down, they'll start with McFarland. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says. So on the big tight end, holding.
Each and every year, we talk about very few tight ends coming into the league that are polished blockers or asked to do it a lot in college. So it's a constant struggle and a constant fight to learn how to do it without holding.
They're backed up here with a 1st and 20 now after the holding penalty. Faking the give. Now Watson. They'll roll him out right. And he overshot him there. It's out of bounds, incomplete. Brandon Cooks, the receiver he was going after. But it's going to be 2nd down. A shotgun snap for Watson. It's hauled in by Brandon Cooks. It'll be a pickup of 15 as that'll lead to 3rd down. The Cards going nickel. An extra defensive back out there now on 3rd down. Now it's Watson. And that is incomplete.
That looks like it's going to be too empty.
Murray now on 1st down. Going deep for Hopkins. And this one is incomplete. The Pro Bowler DeAndre Hopkins, the intended receiver. And that'll bring up 2nd down. Now Murray. He'll go out to the flat for Edmonds. And from the 25, they work this to the 29. A gain of 4. 4 yards the gain, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. Shotgun now for Murray. Throw right side is going to be caught by Kirk.
Good job, D. Good job.
Well, we hear so often how tackling has become almost a lost art in the NFL game, but it's so important to tackle well on these receivers, especially in a play like this one. 3rd down, they gave him the underneath stuff. You got to go up and make the tackle right away.
It'll be a 39-yard punt, no return, and the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. And the football going back over now to the Houston Texans. Not only are they in search of their first score, they're in search of their first down in this ball game as they come up 1st and 10. They begin the drive with McFarland. And he's got some space here. And he'll get this one way up just shy of the 45-yard line. That's good for 21 yards and a 1st down. Now a run with McFarland. And he'll get it across midfield and down into Cardinal territory. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And Charles, how do you think he ran the football?
I thought he definitely had his moments. I did think that they could have utilized him a little bit better, and I'm definitely going to keep an eye on him to see how they're going to use him this week.
On 2nd down, McFarland. And he'll get this into enemy territory, but not by much as he's down to the 48. Only a yard of the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 3rd down. McFarland running out of the gun. And boy, he is very close to a 1st down, but from where they're spotting that football, he's going to be a foot or so short. To throw is Murray. That's complete to his running back, Connor. The 40, the 30, 10. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, an even 90 yards. And the Cardinals are able to show off their quick strike ability.
Well, it doesn't matter where you put him, lined up in the backfield or split out like he was there. He can be a weapon when he gets that ball in his hands.
Yeah, and that was sheer determination right there.
They'll fake the handoff. Now Watson. Flush to his right. And he's left with no option here but to throw it away.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
On second down, McFarland, and he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Watson. That's caught by his tight end, Jordan Akins.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Trucks over him and taking it across midfield and inside the 45. Texans football to start quarter 2. 12-0 the score after 1 on EA Sports. On first down, McFarland. And some good tackling there as he stopped up at about the 41.
Zaven Collins, rookie first-round pick there on the stop.
The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. Watson. That's complete to the tight end, Akins. Not a big window to throw. Coverage wasn't too bad there.
Yeah, they had him under wraps pretty well, but somehow able to muscle his way open and catch the ball.
From the gun on 3rd. Here on the catch.
And he is going to have a Texans first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And they get 10 yards there and convert on 3rd. On first down, Watson. Completing it to the right side, Johnson. And inside the 20 before he's brought down.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
And he's going to get it inside the 10 to the 7-yard line.
46 yards rushing for him now in the ballgame. They'll come up now on 2nd and a yard. From the gun, this will be McFarland.
And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. It's a 3-yard pickup, and that sets up 1st and goal.
McFarland.
And the hole closes quickly here. He can fight only to about the 4. Only a yard that time, 2nd and goal.
On the give, this is McFarland.
And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Texans.
Anthony McFarland.
They begin on the ground here with Conner. And he'll be upended at the 28-yard line. Just a 3-yard gain there.
They'd love to just strike back with a touchdown right here. And if it's a long play, so be it. But the main goal, Get a couple of first downs, run some plays, run some clock, allow their defense to get a chance to catch their breath, settle down, and relax a little bit after they just gave up a score.
Finding Green complete. And he's going to be stopped up right at the line of scrimmage. No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be third down.
As a defense, you're more balanced when you're in zone coverage because you're able to keep your eyes on the quarterback and see the play develop in front of you. They're able to keep the quick pass in front of them and stop it right at the line of scrimmage.
The Cardinals on third down. 0 for 3 to this point. They could use a conversion. This is 3rd and 7. Murray going to throw.
He'll swing that out to Edmonds.
A loss of a yard, and it brings up 4th.
No surprise they decided to throw on third down. A little bit of a surprise that they completed the pass and lost yardage on the play.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away.
A nice punt, but a good run back as well, 13 yards.
And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And things are starting to move in the right direction. They get the touchdown last drive, then their defense gets them the football back.
Yeah, now they have a chance to get the lead if they can put something together here. I'm eager to see how they decide to do it. They want to be methodical, or they want to take the big strike and go after it right now.
A 3-yard loss to start the drive. They'll look to make that up and then some on 2nd and 13. Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll try the left side. McFarland. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. A good run there on first down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
On the handoff, it's McFarland.
And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30. 6 yards the pickup, and that's a first down.
Watson to give. This is Johnson.
He's tackled a yard short of the marker. Good gain of 9 on first down.
What a luxury to have a guy like this who can not only spell your starter, but can come in and keep drives going.
On 2nd down now. McFarland. And not much to speak of there. Maybe a yard down to the 20. Pretty good job defensively. Thought he was going to get it, but they knew where that marker was, and they stopped him just short of it.
What it does is emphasize that strategic football and situational football is not just played on the offensive side, is it? Defense understanding, as you noted, where the first down marker was and making sure they didn't get there.
So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. On the ground, it's McFarland.
And he's able to get this inside the 10 now to the 9.
73 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first half.
A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. Running from the gun, Johnson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that's going to lead to a 3rd and 4 coming up. To throw is Watson. He's got it. Touchdown, Texans. Chris Conley, his 2nd touchdown on the season. And the Texans have taken the lead. It's Connor as they stay on the ground. A first down for Connor and then some. And he's going to be out of bounds, but not before he takes it inside the 40. A big chunk of yardage there, 37 yards.
Just a terrific run there, Charles, from a running back who is so compact and powerful, and that strength was on display there.
Yeah, and that's a run born out of ferociousness. He took on that initial contact and in his mind just screamed, "Out of my way," and kept right on going and wound up turning it into a big play. And the next-gen stats shows us the tale of how much yardage he was able to pick up after the initial contact.
From the red zone, here's the Heisman Trophy winner, Murray.
He'll get this to his running back, Edmonds.
And the result here, a pickup of 8. Leaves him with 2 to go on second down.
2nd and 2, first down marker at the 8.
Murray now to throw.
He'll get this underneath to Edmonds.
And here he'll get it down to the 7.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
Throwing again, Murray.
Open man Green, he's got it. Touchdown, Arizona.
A.J. Green, his 4th touchdown. Watson on first down.
And a dangerous throw there on the drop-off. Incomplete, nearly intercepted.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Throwing again is Watson. Oh, a ball batted in the air, and now it's intercepted. Jalen Thompson picks it. And they will score. It's a pick 6 for the Cardinals touchdown. Fresh off the pick 6, it's Watson. He finds his man Johnson. And up to the 35 before they're able to knock him down. Now the Texans have burned the first of their timeouts as it'll come with 36 ticks to go in half number 1. On 1st and 10, Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Now the Texans will use one of their 2 remaining timeouts as they'll stop it with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play. After the sack on first down, Watson nowhere to go. Here he lost the football, and the Cardinals have got it going the other way. And they bring this one back. A scoop and score, a fumble recovery. Now a first down throw, Watson escaping the pressure right. And too much juice. It'll be out of bounds, incomplete.
As a former defender, I can feel their sigh of relief after that one because when he breaks out of the pocket and you face a mobile quarterback, he causes all kind of problems in your secondary. They were able to force that incompletion.
And this will be a Texans first down as he's got this up to the 35-yard line.
The Texans going to signal for their 3rd and final timeout as they stop it with 11 seconds remaining in this first half. Ball up to the 35 now as they come up on 1st and 10. Now it's Watson. Oh, the ball comes out on the hit, but they'll say it's incomplete.
From the snap, he certainly looked like he knew where he wanted to go with the ball, but surprise, that guy was covered. So that took his attention elsewhere to no avail.
Forced out to his left. So we reach half. The second half upon us sooner than we bargained for. Week 7, second half. Let's do it. right, Coach. Thank you, and we welcome. On first down, it's Watson. Caught here by Conley. And he'll be out of bounds across the 30-yard line. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. There's a 2nd and 2 now from the 33. Running with McFarland. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 2 yards, good enough for a first. Now Watson. He gets it to Cooks.
Never make the mistake that the slot receivers, especially the little guys like we're watching here, are just quicker than fast. A lot of them combine quickness and speed, and they catch a lot of footballs, as we just saw there.
Sliding out of the pocket. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down. Give him 7 on the tuck and run, and it'll get him a new set of downs. So into Cardinal territory now. It's 1st and 10 at the 48-yard line. Here's Watson. He's got the hook up with Conley. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. A pickup of 11 and a Texans first down. Back to throw, Watson. And that one drops down, incomplete. Good coverage there, forced the ball free, and it's 2nd down. He was looking to go back to Cooks one more time, and that'll bring up 2nd down. And this one incomplete. Too much contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Here's Watson. Screenplay, Johnson. And he'll get nothing out of that one. Good contain, no gain on the screen, and it'll bring up 4th. Throwing on first down is Murray. And completes it to Kirk over the middle. This will be stopped about 2 yards shy of the marker. 8-yard gain, 2nd and 2. Ahead of the chains now, 2nd and 2. To throw, it's Murray. Eluding the pressure right. And he will slide to a stop. He does have the first down.
Now, that was a whole lot of open space out in front of him, wasn't it? I'm telling you, Brandon, when things are going right, they are going right.
And everything has been going their way for the most part. I saw that lane start to develop. Boom. He took advantage of it. And he'll get this down to about the 30, 31-yard line. Give him a couple on the carry there. 2nd and 8. Again, a run with Connor. A first down for Connor and then some.
78 yards for him on the ground now as he has been terrific here this afternoon.
Well, you certainly have to give him a little credit here because they are playing this game now at their pace. This is ball control football, sustained runs, taking their time and making it work.
And he will score. Touchdown Cardinals. Christian Kirk. On first down, Watson. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. J.J. Watt, he's the one to get him, and that is sack number 7 for him on the year.
And the number one mission of any offensive line, you got to protect that quarterback, keep him safe back there. This time, the rush got to him in a hurry.
And it appears that this was just a letdown from the offensive line, but they do have a tough job because if you're a big tackle out there on the perimeter, sometimes you don't have the agility to keep up with the defensive end who's looking to wreak havoc in the backfield, and he got there and put his man on the ground.
Watson now to throw. Oh, he dropped it. And that's pretty indicative of the way this one's gone. So after the incompletion on first, now 2nd and 10. A shotgun snap for Watson. And he drops it incomplete. And their struggles continue here.
It's been clear in this matchup which side has been the more physical one. It's been this defense. And here's another example on that last play.
Watson looks to throw again.
That ball nearly intercepted, but he could not hang on. Oh, quick there certainly would have been...
Murray, strong running. And he'll be corralled well upfield right around the 40-yard line. And after getting tackled, he's still down and looking very slow to get up. So quickly all the way up at the 40-yard line. Well, he gets attended to. We'll step aside. On 1st and 10 is Counter. Muscles him off. And some room to work.
Wrap up.
Still moving. Touchdown, Cardinals. James Conner, his 2nd touchdown of the game. And they'll run on 1st down. McFarland. And he'll work his way across the 30 to the 32. 7 yards on the pickup there, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 3.
Again, McFarland.
And he'll bring it up here to right at the 40-yard line. That one a 1st down pickup of 8. Looking to throw. Watson flushed out right. And he'll be hit as he releases it. And that'll fall incomplete. So 2nd down and 10. Once again, they'll go from the 40. From the gun. Watson flush to his right. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So he was past the line of scrimmage when he threw it.
And as they say, that's a no-no. Got to be able to understand where you are on the field and not cross the line before throwing the ball downfield.
Well, had his hands on it, couldn't bring it in. Pretty symptomatic. First down, Murray. Over the middle, that's hauled in by Isabella. And they're going to have this across midfield and inside the 45. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down.
Well, I certainly don't want to pile on, but this defense has just not been up to the challenge in this game, and this continues as we see here. Coverage, not been very good, soft in spots. And there's an easy throw and catch for another 1st down.
And he's able to carve out about 6 there, down to the 37.
144 yards rushing for him now as his sensational afternoon continues.
On 2nd down, this is Edmonds. And he works it to the 30-yard line here, right at the 30.
So many teams want to throw the ball in this situation nowadays, but I love watching a team that has enough confidence to go ahead and run the football in that situation. That's almost a tendency breaker.
That'll be caught. It's Isabella. And he doesn't quite make it, taking it within an eyelash. Dropped at the 1. That one nearly 30 yards, 29 officially. Here's Murray as he sets to throw it. That's going to be caught by Kirk for a Cardinals touchdown. Christian Kirk. First down. McFarland. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game. After the loss to start out, here's 2nd and 11. To throw is Watson. Under pressure now, Watson, and down he goes. Chandler Jones in there for the sack, and it's an important one from a personal standpoint, as that is sack number 100 in what has certainly been a terrific career to this point. Johnson's got it complete, and he will be taken down, but a big pickup there on what's going to be the final play of the third quarter. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 50, it's Watson. Throw complete right side to Cooks. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. Give him 9 there on the first down completion.
Simple drag route here, lined up out left and tried to work his way back across the field. You probably saw me twitch there, partner, because I think he wanted the ball a little bit sooner. By the time he looked it in, the defender was right on it. Oh, wow.
An option handoff given to Connor. And he is tackled inside the 40, not quite to the 35. It's a gain of 11 and a Cardinal first down. They'll go option to the short side. And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It's a loss of 4 on the first down play.
And not a lot of success to be found there.
Oh, you got that right, partner, because if you're trying to make guys miss about 10 yards or so downfield, that's a pretty good play. But if you've got to do it in your own backfield, I consider that a problem. That doesn't work too well.
And he only manages a couple here down to about the 38-yard line.
Brandon, I've got to think this offensive line has got some smiles on its faces. And I know it sounds crazy, but they practiced for this back in training camp. They knew they'd be in situations where it'd be extra defenders in the box coming after them, trying to keep them from locking down a game. Right now, they want to show the world they're up to the challenge.
He's been the go-to guy. They needed a big play there on third down. Went his way. It worked out.
Doesn't matter whether they've scouted it or that they think he's going to get the ball. He has a knack for finding his way open and completing the connection.
And he'll take this beyond the line of scrimmage as he slides to a hole. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's second down.
Now, how about that play? He took a possible negative and turned it into positive yardage and slid down to avoid taking a big shot. Excellent job getting down and avoiding the big hit.
On second down, Connor looking for space. And he'll take this one in for the Arizona touchdown. James Conner. Watson on first down. Out to the left, he's got his tight end, Akins. And past the 40 before he's out of bounds. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down.
Well, this game was decided a while ago, and that completion there is going to artificially inflate his passing numbers. So right now, the only one really applauding probably his agent as he thinks about angling for a new contract.
Now a nice play defensively on first down as this is knocked away and incomplete. Well, the trials and tribulations of being a quarterback in this league, it's tough. It's got to be wearing on him out there.
Well, he has been sacked a number of times. He had an interception, so I'm going to give him a skosh of credit for hanging in there and trying to make something happen, despite the amount of pressure he's been under this entire game.
9 yards, and that leaves him just short, so it'll be third and less than a yard.
That looked like a pretty good route combination there because you've got to find a way to clear the guy running the drag, because when you do, you just put the ball on him and then let him run.
Yeah, he's got some space. They'll try and run for it. Here's Johnson. And he's going to have a first down as he's brought down at the 44-yard line. They get 6 on the pickup there as the drive will continue.
Man, what were they thinking on defense there? That looked like they were playing for the pass. That was 3rd and short. Yeah, it was an easy pickup because they handed it to him. That was way too easy.
Just looked like absolute confusion defensively. Not sure why they were in that set.
Yeah, I'd say you should have a few men in the box, though.
Watson's throw, he'll take it in by Cooks.
And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first. On 1st and 10, Watson. Finding room to the 20, and he's going to get it down to the 14-yard line. Able to make something out of nothing there. 17 yards and a first down. From the red zone now, Watson.
And a dangerous throw there, incomplete. He threw that into coverage. It was nearly intercepted.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. From the gun, here's Watson. Touchdown! That's caught. Brandon Cooks. His 2nd touchdown on the season. They start the drive with Connor. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. 16 yards right off the bat. Well, Charles, it's one thing to win. It's another thing to win and put up the amount of points that they did. Boy, were they clicking on offense.
They can't help but feel great about themselves, can they? I mean, what a game to put